made the difference when the sides met in the skull-tie at Hampden was Trevor Stephen, who scored the only goal of the game. He's an ever-present this season, and he's been Rangers' outstanding player to date. 10 goals in 12 games is the record of Mo Johnson this season, 5 scored in the European ties. He's well on the way to beating last season's total of 16. Johnson get this match underway. Granite grey skies above the Granite City this afternoon, and really it will be difficult for both sets of players. Well, Aberdeen go into this match this afternoon with a special record in 30 games, and in fact in the 60 matches played to date, both here and at Ibrox, Aberdeen have won 29, lost just 15 and drawn 16. A truly incredible record. But here come Aberdeen now. Jim Bett hoisting a high one in. The referee awarding the goal kick. Falling throughout the night and all of today. Connor. Ian Jess for Aberdeen. Testing one for Chris Woods. And the ball ping in. Pushing it through for McCoys to chase. Snelda Kimmy. Forward to Mason. Ryan Grant. To Jess. Mason again. Challenged by Hurlett. Leon's is the referee. And Hillhouse, surely blocked there by Richard Godd. And Hillhouse over the ball. This is a dangerous moment for Rangers. It's left to Hillhouse. Well taken again by Chris Wood. Backman to Johnston. Good first-time ball by Mo Johnson to Mark Walters. Rangers getting plenty of players forward. McLeish with Walters. Gets in the cross, the header! And well saved. Trevor Stephen getting in the header. And that was an awkward one for Theo Snelders. Well, Mark Walters did well. He ran onto that ball from Mo Johnson. Provided the cross despite McLeish. And the downward header. Well taken by Snelders. John Brown trying to keep on the pressure. Reiner then. Well, both sets of players finding it very difficult in the conditions. Gary Stevens with a throw-in to Ellie McCoist. Leon says the referee as McLeish wins the ball. Gives it away though to Spackman. This could spell trouble for Aberdeen. Mo Johnson slipping at the vital moment. Well, again a victim of the conditions. John Brown in trouble now against Hillhouse. And Hillhouse right across the face of the goal. It's swept away by Gary Stevens. Hurlett getting the touch forward. Picked up now by Spackman. Ellie McCoist. Through to Mo Johnston. Good cover provided by Robert Connor. And again the conditions causing up. Trevor Stephen surrounded by Aberdeen players. Getting it straight at Jim Bett. Ryan Grant. Cut out by Spackman. The shot. Stuart Monroe stepping in. Mark Walters, he's got Gary Stevens going with him. Robert Connor provides the cover. Well, look at the water on the pitch. Here comes Mark Walters. Ali McCoy's going in, and a good save again by Theo Snelders. Another difficult ball for the goalkeeper. Away by Irvin. Mark Walters getting the nearest touch, but into the path of Peter van de Ven. Forward looking for Hillhouse. Good play by Hillhouse, being chased all the way by Goff. Spackman forward to McCoist. Irvin with him. Still McCoist. Well, down he comes. Play on, says the referee. Well, a moment of some controversy, but again the referee allowing for the conditions. Well, Hillhouse testing Gary Stevens all the way. A difficult one for the fullback. He got his foot in there. In actual fact, did very well indeed. Ryan Irvin, the offside flag going up by Aberdeen. Here comes Gary Stevens being challenged by Van de Ven, who does well. His pass was cut out by Hurlock. Mo Johnston to Mark Walters. Headed behind by McLeish. Well, a bit of a misunderstanding there between the Aberdeen captain and his goalkeeper. On from Trevor Stephen. The ball spinning high in the air. Away eventually by McKimmie. Well, an anxious moment for the Aberdeen defence. But now they're breaking forward. Played into the path of Paul Mason. Good play by Mason. Please forward to Bet. Ryan Grant forcing his way forward. Hillhouse leaves it to Van de Ven. Van de Ven with the cross. Mo Johnson getting the touch to Ali McCoist. Well, that was a fine effort by McCoist. Alec McLeish unhappy with his co-defenders against the Aberdeen captain. The ball inches. Goes up against Hayes. Johnson in support. Irvin getting the touch for Aberdeen. Returned by Hurlock to Hitley. Johnson finding Spackman. Hurlock again. Good play by Hurlock to Spackman. Mo Johnston. Rangers starting to string the passes together. As it goes to Trevor Stephen. Looking for Hitley. Here's a chance for McCoist, and a great save by Theo Snelders. And the goalkeeper taking a knock. That was brave goalkeeping by Theo Snelders. Well, Rangers got the passes together at last. The cross was provided by Stephen, headed down by Hitley. McCoist right through in the goalkeeper. He had to go for it. Great courage by the Aberdeen goalkeeper. And now requiring some treatment, and of course that's always a danger in afternoons like this. So a sad moment for Aberdeen as Theo Snelders is carried from the field. An accidental clash with Ali McCoist, which can be put down to the conditions this afternoon, and when you see this you really wonder about the wisdom of ever starting this game. So Craig Robertson comes on to the field, and Brian Irvin will take over in goal. Robert Connor. Cut out by Gough. Connor again to Grant. He's challenged by Spackman. Perhaps a chance on for Rangers. Hitley going forward here. Through looking for McCoist. Trevor Stephen for Rangers. Miscue by Alex McLeish. Mo Johnson now picking out Gary Stevens. Forward looking for McCoist. He's got Connor in attendance and Van de Ven. He does well. Van de Ven shot with the pass back and putting Irvin in trouble. Hitley making the challenge. Well, Van de Ven really should just have put that ball out of play. Ryan Irvin taking a knock there. Van de Ven playing the pass back. In goes Hitley. And that was brave goalkeeping by the substitute keeper. Monroe. Long one forward. Just 5 minutes left. Again, the conditions causing problems for McKimmie. Well taken by Brian Irvin. That was Trevor Stephen. Saw the gap. Well, McKimmie getting caught again by these conditions. Trevor Stephen hitting the first time ball, and I tell you that was good goalkeeping by Brian Irvine. Robert Connor being chased by Terry Hurlock. Gary Stevens, that's a foul surely against Stevens. Foul there by Robert Connor, it's quickly taken. Mo Johnston looking for Haitley. Haitley racing through the middle, he gets ahead of McLeish, and again good goalkeeping by Brian Irvine. He committed himself, raced from his goal. McLeish was definitely under pressure there from Haitley. Here's Mason, surrounded by Rangers players. Well, the referee waving play on, he appeared to be fouled there by John Brown. Haitley again, Ali McCoy racing through the middle. McKibby with Haitley. He does well, gets the ball to Spackman. It comes off Van de Ven, Mo Johnston. And well wide of goal. Free kick against Richard Goff. Stevens with the pass back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, I'm quite sure both sets of players quite relieved about all of that. Warm handshakes all round, but an afternoon dominated by, well, farcical conditions. And neither set of players really allowed to play. There's the man who took over from Theo Snelders, Brian Irvine, and he'll be pleased with his contribution. A warm handshake from his skipper, Alex McLeish, and a handshake from John Brown. So the final score here at Pittodrie in Munich. So Haitley and Johnson get the game underway. Well, Motherwell, who have failed to register an away win this season, lost their unbeaten home record here to Dundee United 2 weeks ago, so they certainly won't want any more slips. And Rangers, well, they're 4 points off the lead, but they've got a game in hand, so this is an important afternoon for them as they strive to retain their title. They also lost their home record to Dundee United last week. Away by John Brown. Mo Johnston to Haitley. First touch letting him down. Patterson sweeping it wide for Cooper. Nisbet going to beat him. It's in the challenge. Strong challenge from the Rangers player. Tom Boyd, who played in Bulgaria in midweek, with the throw. Brown stretching for that one. Steve Kirk, blocked by Spackman. Davy Dodds playing in a deep role. All going behind the referee, in fact awarding a free kick to Rangers. Haitley climbing, out jumped. Spackman to Johnston. Spackman again. Cut out by Kirk. Sandy Robertson getting his first touch. It's John Brown again looking for the head of Haitley. A chance for Walters! A magnificent goal by Mark Walters. His 7th goal of the season after just 2 minutes of this match. And the long ball was played in for Haitley. It was missed by both players, in fact, and Walters with his right foot driving an unstoppable shot past Alistair Maxwell. What a start by Rangers. Spackman. Chased all the way by McLeod. He does well through to Nisbet. Well, Rangers looking in very positive mood here. Still Nisbet, right across the face of the goal. Another chance for Rangers on here. The ball swept away by Ian Angus. Well, the Rangers fans roaring already. The ball played right across by Nisbet, right across the face of the goal. Haitley got his head to it. Away by Angus. Walters, great play again. Getting away from Boyd. Into Mo Johnston. He's challenged by McCart. Now it's Patterson. Davy Cooper. Blocked by Spackman. Gets a second bite at it. Well, Rangers really have their tails up. Nisbet got the touch forward. Now it's Gary Stevens. Plenty of Rangers players forward. In comes Headley.